Me did Yanyante Chua, and maybe I'm discovered for you, Pakuma Busia for Ghana. No, me used to tap send. Tap send. No fee mobile money transfer. Eye easy, eye convenient, eye fast, and sounds so free. Won't you share? Me discover ye map pimp. Tap send. Intienne, also download the tap send app no ever mobile phone so free. Nefesi kakomo Busia for Ghana for na. Tap send. Papa no.
Everybody check now. Check it. Check it. The beat is real. Don't wait, make it kill ya. Get your green select glucometer and check it. Sugar level, check it. Green select glucometer, check it. Push sugar level, check it. Check it. Reselect glucometer. Everybody check now.
This advert has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
If I knew gospel music was going to be this sweet, I'm sure I would have waited a little bit to be part of the new movement of gospel music called the urban gospel music. The guys are crazy, the guys are dope, but remember, they are still doing it the spiritual way. Today I'm going to have one conversation, and on top of the conversation, one thing we're going to do is to do the EP review of Kobby Salm. He's been around, he's seen it all, but I am so happy that we are going to do the review of his latest EP with you. Now, after listening, if you love it, this is what I want you to do. Go online, stream the EP, buy them, and make them part of your playlist. He'll be having some shows as well, and I want you to believe that anytime you want to jam the Christian way, you can go there. But if you want to jam the other way, you know where to go to. Mr. Kobby Salm! Yeah! I mean, I'm showing them the way.
What with anyone on one more diversion.
Options. Yeah, if you want to jam the Christian way, you come the Kobby Salm way. If you want to jam the other way, you go to the way to go. But how is life though? How is life? Yeah, I missed your EP listening or something. I was telling your manager, Pascal, that I was not invited. So, I vex self, that I vex as I know get an invite. I was not happy. What happened? Then they see a man friend.
So, I actually don't know much about invitation because in penny for now was the invitation across. So everyone who actually came there was a surprise to me. It said invitation they do their name sell.
Well, Pascal admitted say or no, not so friend number be I think so. Or friend number be I may ignore. No, they be not so now friends and there be why late. It is not like that. But I hope it is going well.
But the grace
reception
of God is
saying
amazing. We released single of EP Twali first. Response was amazing. And a week later, I drop EP now. Because I think I've been on 3 major shows after the release, and me performing it's like a song they've known for ages. It's amazing.
Everybody singing along.
Yeah, amazing. And it only happens when you work with producers like Richie Mensah.
Richie Mensah the producer.
Twali, no. Yeah, because as a link studio on Mankasankasa BB show. Yeah, to be very honest.
There's a spirit in there. It's spirit.
Yeah, to be very honest. They know how they go about
You know, before he came to the studio, now me to Twali no bisa me say I then nyum me born how much and na me di hadin ma mo na how much they mum asem no mo can minti still I'm just mentioning it. So no, I want to believe Bibi or links so.
Bibi or
no, I want to believe.
And it's not any Bibi evil yeah. I think you need to understand what the you're game. About. Yes. Yeah. And I think they delivered everything from the start to the rap to Obia Onim Kobby, like a typical Kobby Salm rap now. You would know that this one Kobby Salm was actually different, like very different from the usual Kobby Salm. Yeah.
It means they push you to give your best.
Yes, they know what they want and they'll let you go for it.
So is it the whole EP recorded from there?
No, it was actually Twali. I featured Samulado tune from Links. And see, we did everything in the Link studio.
Oh, yes. I see. But I'm not saying this to patronize you, but I think you are doing something right.
Thank you.
At the moment, if you mention the gospel, the urban gospel names, you are part of the top 3 any day.
Thank you.
I don't know whether it comes easily or it is still stressful, but you are putting on some different front for us to see, Charlie. I'm doing it easily.
Easy, sir. To be very honest, it's not easy. It's not easy. The mental struggle, even you yourself and the team every time. You think they should do it this way, they think you should do it this way, but at the end, the most important thing is getting the job done. I think by the grace of God, yet Nasi as a team to put pen on paper. That's the first thing we normally do after prayers and everything. We put pen on paper, draft everything that we want to do, so that you start the execution now. We know what we're about.
I see. Now your style is still the hard one. Sometimes challenges bar. Charlie, are there a backslide and do people start speaking like that? Because I have listened to the EP. I have listened to it. Maybe you have not listened to it, but relax. We are going to listen to it right here on the show. Sometimes challenges to me bar. Someone focus. We ain't signing my way. I saw backslide now.
I think prior to releasing the EP, even my last album when we dropped it last year, The Mist of Comfort, I dropped it here when we were back to back running promotion. People in our circles felt we were doing it for the clouds, and they thought, say, I'm Christian in the Obo gospel no more, and say, and you might be breed, and you might be one chasing it too much.
Yeah.
But I've been in the media circle. I have a degree in communication, and I understand how the media stuffs work. I know my daddy taught me, say, grace and hard work and about together, because myself and my daddy, we work from 6 to 6, and it's by grace, we succeed with whatever we do. Not them and found and show and things will just work out, and that's the reason why sometimes we go out of our shells and out of the normal gospel, to try and sell the gospel the best way we think we can.
As a me faces challenge way. I interviewed one guy. His name might not come immediately. Say AJ Sings was saying now or a producer. They say I can group of people orchestra from Sobolo gang.
Oh, okay.
Now in the interview, no also starting a career as an urban gospel artist. And he told me, say, and they ube Kobby na one crop for almost catches many say. The restrictions are too plenty. Me was almost come man forward and I bought Kobna the best. I question I will best. But who's that? As a gospel, urban gospel artist, no. Oh, yeah, now they are giving you backlash. How are you guys solving this? Because Anya meaning Bakwa in a frame. And I don't know whether you guys are also facing same challenge, and on no case you send a bit media service the same way.
I feel say bibia no entiase. I feel say bibia entiase. Ye nipa and day in day out ye boni. Day in day out. No one obia anye holy. But as a Christian body and as a Christian faith, the say ye the boy when you say unya tofoma. No one son and sa. It's me pejano. But if the person is down and ube on sorry that, and at the end one sorry na okwabontia, they are winning, not us. So I think say at this point, what we need to do is, regardless of how bad you feel, say at the end of the year, they be American say oboni na ma abontin and obi anka ye. They don't try say we are holy. You understand? Inti say unia dia ba. How can we help him overcome it? Inti I think right now, any bibia so na sebi social media. There are times I remember very well this guy you're talking about, J Songs.
Oh, that's the name, J Songs.
J Songs.
Yeah. And, you are right.
And another guy, Boy Dope or so. I think there are two. I tried reaching out to them. Many J Songs put them in the Kasai, and he told me, say, he just wants to do inspirational music in Nyoma and not box himself too much. And I was like, okay, if that's what you want to do and that's what you feel you're being led to do, no problem. So I reached out to Boy Dope, but I think we couldn't have a conversation. And I think say as I said, we take that part. There are people who are almost start to game na share more than me and can have more impact on these people than I probably would. And see, when they see things like that, they should reach out to the people, know their struggles, because you know we are going through struggles, but to find a shelter to run to, is safe everywhere. And see, I think we should be reaching out to all these people.
But do you face such challenges as Kobby Sam?
Media, God being so good. My Jimmy, my dreams, and I'm my Jimmy, my dreams. So day in day out on social media, lots of backlash, but. Kejuma, no, I understand it's part of the job. Be on some is having betonium. Into my fat to me also there. I should know this will always come.
Beautiful. Still talking about the EP. That is the This Is Us EP coming from Kobby Sam. You better go deep into the EP later. But let me also ask this. Last year, I'm a part of the board of 3 music awards. Now, last year, whilst we were having our conversations, it came up, say, Kobby Sam is doing gospel music, but he's rapping. So when we get to the rap categories, we should consider Kobby Sam and his likes in there. Some concept Modern was saying, and I say you guys would want to stand alone in your gospel categories, best maybe urban gospel music. How would you guys want it to go?
I think, sir, at the end, the only thing that changes what we do from the others, a message, at the end we are still rappers. If you can't say you're failure, you're judge, you're rapper, punchline, you better judge, rhyme scheme, everything you better judge accordingly. So if I feel say or more year rap category and they feel best rapper, Kobby Sam deserves to be there, regardless of the genre, he needs to be there, because at the end, if and there make reggae, na reggae, and more year reggae. Category, they will still put me in there. So I think they should.
What did that make you guys suffer, knowing that if say Kobby Sam is in a category with Amrado, Sarkodie, Strongman, Medical, Bibini? Won't it make you suffer because as a more appeal, as so chain, more limited to the church now?
I feel say I always look at things from the positive side, regardless of how good their appeal is. I feel say we can always use their space, because at the end, it's a sort of competition in that space. If Amrado is there, Sarkodie, everyone is there. And Kofono Mobe at Martin Shebeba category, we'll get to know who Kobby Sam is and the kind of genre he does. At the end, it's throwing more light to me as a person, my genre, and even the gospel itself. Gospel and Nameyan. Ocean from that perspective now, that's also evangelism in another way.
As much as I like that, I always feel Kobby Sam may be a more suffer because more appeal near cut across, unlike Momudiano. So in terms of competition, like you said, the message is okay. It will go down well with them, but in the competition, would you guys have a fair share?
I think Abema Yensu Yeniabre or graduate Abema Yeniabre so that we can work harder. Na Yensu Yentimi and get to that appeal, because I don't see anything stopping him from getting to that level. If Kwame Eugene can sing an inspirational song and beat me across the whole Ghana, if EL can do that, then we should be able to also do that.
Have you featured any secular art yet on any of your projects?
Yes, I have. I actually featured Dark Suburb.
Okay.
I featured EL.
Okay.
On my album, my debut album. Yeah.
Okay.
And I featured Vax too.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Who, Rax?
Vax.
Oh, Vax. Oh, yeah. I see. So, how was the reception from your Christian folks? Because the Aoyana, Omiyam Shishio, I say slippery mom, not for the Wasan Kofa, the other side of the car. Today, what you're doing is slippery already. Wasan Kofa, the other side of the car. How did they receive that?
I think, God being so good, I know where I came from. I was once a secular artist. And someone actually, a pastor, now Pastor Mark Usonsan, he actually reached out to me, said, Member Johnny Kwa, I was sorry, knowing very well I was a secular artist. He reached out to me. Inti Nessa Dumbia Dome, Namin Somatimi Afa, Sapusi de Massan. I don't feel say I'm in the right space to judge someone who was just like me way before.
Beautiful, loving the vibe. And now we are going to listen to the EP na yedin common so association because me din common here me when me try 2 hours now because Kobby Sam is giving me all the answers that I want to hear and me din common here me when you chicho mo and you do 2 hours now still yentie EP now but the main agenda is to get the EP. Just that I have been wanting to talk to him, so now that I have him I want to take the opportunity to ask all. So within time we'll be bringing all the other questions. We will talk about fashion. You talk about alcohol. You talk about women. You talk about everything. So you guys should be ready. Now 6 tracks EP. That is what we are going to do. This is us. The title. What really influenced you to choose This Is Us?
So proud to I finished that year. You know, we dropped a single. I said that. Featuring Belak 360, Urban Gospel artists, P.O. Godson and Joe K. And we embarked on several tours. I
remember I came to Xylophone there.
Platform, yes. And after, during time I embarked on tours, you know, one thing industry people kept saying was that your genre has been recognized, but you guys need to come together and fight to get that recognition that you need to get. Deliberating about it, you know, I wanted to first get the conviction from God, say, if it is His will, say, yes, I did. So I had it in mind, say, but now me conviction. No? So moving forward, fast forward, getting closer to the end of the year, now me conviction, say, let's come together to do a project like that so that we can push urban gospel music to the front. But so I reached out to some artists. First of all, the thing Adebakwa we're looking out for was artists that are willing. Say they believed in whatever we're trying to push, the agenda we're trying to push. And see, they reach out to you now who believe in agenda what to so. But and then they said na artists na adults me for artists and 2 EP ni so. So what we actually started was we started with a freestyle session where you should see I think 7 videos for different artists rap so that we could also let the people know who they are and who they are as urban gospel artists. The whole This Is Us is just about presenting urban gospel music or trying to push urban gospel music to the top, and the us actually represents the urban space, an acronym for like an urban space.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That is what This Is Us.
Okay.
Is
so
about.
This is the urban space, more or less.
Yes.
All right. Now I get a vibe. This is the urban space, and you guys have to be there. Shout outs to DJ Paloma. Yeah, he has been a promoter.
Happy birthday to him too.
Oh, today's his birthday.
Yeah, birthday.
Whoa, never knew that. Oh, I will call him. He has been a promoter, introducing most of the songs that are in the categories of urban gospel music to me, and anytime I listen to them I enjoy them. Now we will listen to the songs and we come back to do the conversation in between. First on the EP is called what? Kron Kron. Okay, my producer will take me through Kron Kron, and Kobby, you are singing along all the songs. Okay. Basis.
Big shout outs to Nectar, to Jacqueline Oforiwa Manfo. Song produced by That Beat God. Yeah. Kron Kron.
After this, go stream.
Yeah. Who I be? Where I'm from. Show me love lately. Shani Beckett, straight to the dawn. Who I be? Where I'm from. Show me love lately. Shani Beckett, straight to the dawn. Hey, now when I cry, obey to me and I rub his shoulders, so be any Nyamia J won't come. Now when I cry, obey to me and I rub his shoulders, so be any Nyamia J. Yeah, oh, Abba Father, to me, you know, I share one sack. So once I see you, don't come back. Yeah, let's go. Oh, Abba Father, to me, you know, I share one sack. So as I say, you don't come back. Let's go. Yeah. Also, as I say, abodi nina kasewo yeah oso asase eni abodi nina kasewo yeah kon.
All right, bring it back. No. It's enough of that. Thank you so much. So this is the first one.
Yeah, we're Kron.
Which is Kron.
Yeah.
We Jana Bena I bet me they say.
We have full soul.
That's what I wanted because I know yes, the gospel songs they also have some genres in terms of production. Yeah. Afro soul. Yeah. And I remember. Were you doing the singing?
No, I wasn't. Nectar actually did the singing. I mean, entire cost be raised.
We were all starting here now as a film games. Hey, Kobby Sam na Oh, so another guy did it.
Nectar did the singing.
And he's a producer?
No, he's actually an artist, an urban gospel artist.
Oh, he's also an urban gospel artist.
Or mainly Afrobeat artist.
He does more Afrobeat. Okay, let's move on to the next one. And what will be the name of the next one? Uncommon. Okay. Drop that one for us.
Uncommon features Noel Triumph, Esaias, The Township, and Christ Image.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Produced by Mike Mills.
So this is a hip hop, right?
Hip hop, yeah. The type of love you showed to me is said you love me, period, you know. All the day you brought me up. I'm so glad you came to set me free. Type of love you showed to me is said you love me, period, you know. All the day you brought me out. Yeah, I'm so glad you came to set. Yeah, uncommon, no comma, no trauma. He made me a diamond. Uncommon, no comma, no trauma. Yeah. A lot of people think that I'll back down. I'm still here raining cotton dogs. The kind of love you show to me, man. Prodigal sound with the best pop. The many ways that you prove that. The love you care for me never futile. I bring you now when I'm in true love. When I'm feeling the heat, so let me cool off. So I'm praising up my bows. Friend close to them bros. Sweet love of my soul. And I will always show you. I'm praising up my bows. Friend close to them bros. Sweet love of my soul. And I will always show you. It's uncommon. All the day you brought me, I know I'm a diamond. I'm so glad you came to set me free. Uncommon, no comma, no trauma. He made me a diamond. Uncommon, no comma, no trauma. He made me a diamond. Alright, hold it there. Alright, so this is Uncommon, yeah. And a real hip hop tune. Straight, we're a typical urban gospel tune.
I know, right? Now, let's have this conversation. When you guys play these kind of songs, do you also have to dress like the hip hoppers do, or you can do these songs but look like hallelujah?
To be very honest with you,
to be very honest, you have to be very honest on this one.
Shoot a video for a new way, and I can't wait for you to watch the video and the attire way. I can't wait for you. Because I said, oh yes, very spiritual. You're very discerning. Because attire I share for video, no? It's not the normal urban gospel
kind of wears.
And I can't wait. Me person make a way about it. To be very honest with you, I can't wait to release this video after saying this. Attire you're way off. Off.
I can't way off so far because everybody knows the hip hop culture.
Trust me.
So when you are doing hip hop and everybody know about tie,
share Jay-Z recently. You see him in more suits, though he's a big man. So and while establishing the brand to some level where he can try new things. But wait till you watch the video. Trust me, we're four guys in the video, and oh God, and costume means we were in the same costume, and if you see,
and you are telling us it is away from the normal
gospel urban. The way they have a particular look for urban gospel music is way off. Trust me, You ever drop a video? No? go and subscribe to my YouTube
now
channel.
I can't wait.
So that you get the video first.
All right, so the name of the YouTube channel
Kobby
is
Salm.
Kobby Salm, and his Salm starts with P.
No, it's actually start with S.
Oh, that yeah, still S.
S.
Okay, I'm sorry, I got it wrong.
So
there.
it's KOBBYSALM.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So there is the Salm, but it's not P. I get it now. SALMS, Kobby Salm. Just go right now, subscribe to the channel, wait for that video. I'm sure when the video comes, Sammy Flex TV, we also do our own reviews and reactions to that video. I still have some more questions, but let's move on to track 3 on the This Is Us EP. This is Us.
A very known song.
This is a known song,
Yeah. Titled As That. Featuring P.O. God saying,
Oh, okay.
And Bella 360. 1. You ready? 1. Let's go. I said that no. Number 2. Safia Kwaba better me. I'm the wasio.
That's the Paloma.
I said that no. Number 2. Hey, Safia Kwaba better me. I'm the wasio. I'm giving praise. Hey, I'm giving praise. You can join me as we do this. I'm giving praise. But that was so. I'm giving yeah. Yo, Judge Wanasi, yeah. I don't be teen yet, Chassis. Woo, yeah. Yeah, over Chassis. Yeah, quick. Boss, I'm ready on 9 now. I'm not telling you how to do it. Me no gang take it to the street. I'm not telling you how to do it. Me no gang was street. Let's go now. I'm giving praise. And that was so. Hey, and that was so. Yeah. And that was so. Hey, and that was so.
Alright, hold it there. This song I know. This song I know it very, very well. In fact, na minimpo se kan opinion. Until before the interview, I may hear reading me about the EP. I'm say, oh, this song is also there, and I want to believe it is big now.
It's very big because we were able to perform anyway on big platform, 3 Music Awards. Was this song we performed a lot of platforms, and if you go to the youth churches, one time we'll be sending a video. 3 guys in a church, they rapped from A to Z. And I was shocked. I'm like, you.
That song.
I said that song. I said, when it's a normal day, so said they worshipers. Sorry, they were in church, ministration, and you remember I said that by Kobby Salm. They started see how fast Joe K's rap is. Look coming to me rapping.
Yeah, about the second guy.
Yeah, the second guy. Obi so rapping in me say, that was when I actually saw said the song has actually moved, and I wouldn't be surprised if next year VGMA, next year 3 Music, this song actually gets a nomination. Yeah.
I see. Do you guys get limitations with churches you can perform? Because when we were doing it, I was asking, will this sit well in a Methodist, CAC, Presbyterian church or something? You guys get limitations, as in, I had the Muntimin Kobby, the charismatic churches in Ghana.
To be very honest, charismatic churches in the choir, and yet bibia na otimi. I think, and yet say open up. I think say Sisia Oma divide no into can I use sectors or into
branches?
The youth,
okay.
The youth wing, normally open up for this kind of music, and it's even the traditional churches, Pentecost, maybe a Pentecostal and Methodist, about youth wings, no. And you come and see them choreography. The church is actually now embracing, and our church also evolving into gradually. Yeah, hope you say a movie. We get that. I think say we also need as artists to get the right sound that will also transcend from that youth wing, to the other wing, and I think we need to you being here specialty with regards to how so that we can also transcend to that other part.
But there is a caution here, maybe not, maybe yes. Now that Mahu said it is only the youth wing you guys appeal to, what happens in the future?
What happens in the future is they are the same people we are growing with. Okay. The only thing my fear is say yen enyom no emo omu enyi enja enyom no. When I say that, I mean say there are times when obi beti enyom sa oni or say oh enyom we dey that time na me so we need to be more discerning, more spiritual, so that we can grow with our audience. Na enkoye say ochena been wenya 40 years wenya purchasing power ni moma obetimi tua for our service, That's when we are still behind and still serving the people. So we need to also grow with our sound and with our music.
Very beautifully said. Now let's move on to the next track. We will still have our conversation in between though. We are going to the fourth song, I guess. All right, so let's have it, Mr. Producer. If it is ready. Oh, this is the this is my song. Charlie.
Big shout outs to Samolado to Overflow Incorporated, to the big man Richie Mensa for this. Hey. But I mean, you will do a beer. You reppin' Jesus in a kind of way that ain't no power in hell to tell us what to say. Up and crop and baba, still we go praise your name. Hey, we go to halo today, yo. We reppin' Jesus in a kind of way that ain't no power in hell to tell us what to say. Up and crop and baba, still we go praise your name. We go to halo today, yo. We go give you Charlie. We go give you Charlie. Hey, we give you Charlie. Hey, we go give you Charlie. Hey, Charlie. Hey, Charlie. Hey, we give you Charlie. Hey, Charlie. We give you. That's an answer. Yes, sir. Yeah. You come right to. Yeah. Right. Yeah. It's never left. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Back to the right. Let's go. Hey. Yeah. Yeah. After the side. For the last time. Yeah. That be your name. Yeah, from grass to grace. You know the move back. Hey, now we sing Hey, man was so me ho. I'm ready. We no choice. Hey, no. Hey, Makotoshi. Ni maoni neno. Makotoshi. Ni maoni neno. Dakeda. Swale. We will give you Charlie. Hey. We give you Charlie. That's my song. We give you Charlie. We will give you Charlie. With your saluto. Hey. We give you Charlie. Charlie. We give you Charlie Massa. Yo, that was a good shit, man. You featured a Nigerian artist?
Yes, Samolado too.
Samolado too.
Is he based here in Ghana? Or?
Yes, he's based in Ghana.
So what's the meaning of Twale? Do you know this? I was saying Charlie. If we've had that given to the office, we're going to give you Charlie. I'm saying, Charlie. And I'm saying, the man wants to know a gun word. What is the meaning? Oh no, he has to know Charlie. Charlie, as in call him.
Yeah, Charlie.
That's not it. I know, right?
So Twale is actually a Nigerian jargon. It actually means show reverence and salute a higher authority. Okay. So that's the whole song. We are giving reverence to God for how great and how big He is.
Oh, yes. Okay. So we are just saluting God.
Yes.
Chalna sano a challenge and I also be at me any day.
Yeah. So a challenge. We say said me mami penny. She said ma for the na buy. So I yes. I think it's high time Christian fraternity. So we can explore other promo options. Okay. I think we shouldn't be boring every time.
Yeah.
And when you bosom sem and you system, there's also a way your audience know who love to listen to Christian music, a way to also be on TikTok and have a Christian fan.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. All right, so guys, go learn the moves. Or Philip moves, I'll learn it and come better. First one day, could be some the BTV, but I'll come again and I'll come hard. So just go learn the moves. And anytime you put out a video like this, you can tag Kobby Sam, and I'm sure he would repost for you to also get some numbers out of that. Now to the very last song on the EP, it is called
the last but one.
Oh, the last but one. Yeah. Okay, now let's go for it.
Suicidal. Suicidal.
Yeah. Oh, okay. And then
Urban Gospel All Star. We Obia was Big shout out if you know you on this song. Hey, let's go. See, send a yawe and yamifo. I don't know pity so. This is us many boys that was you. Send ya do manka ye wo. Send a yawe and yamifo. I don't know pity so. This is us many boys that was you. Yeah. Guess who it is? Cheese. Yeah. We are playing beats. So wait, this one. Bodiless. Big shout out to Bodiless. Yeah. Hey. Bad seat. Yeah. Big shout out to Niso, Yankwe. Nothing can take your place. Hey, I've been tracked by grace. Before I gone in, can't track me press. Nah. I've been saved by grace. When the devil try to track me down, before I gone in, can't track me press. Suicidal. If it wasn't for your grace, it would be suicidal. If it wasn't for your grace, it would be suicidal. If it wasn't for your grace, it would be suicidal. Suicidal. If it wasn't for your grace, it would be suicidal. Every day you wanna live right. Big house to stress coming to your mama. Hey, tin mama. Man, my pressure for mama. Now some boys can tell mama or can tell mama. Hey, big shout out to Scott Evans. That is how God saved me. Kobby, hey, one simple, Namiadum, Yankwe, hey, promise keeper, Kojoke, be my shelter. In you I have life, in you I have promise keeper. You're my shelter, just by your grace, so it no be my mind. Hey, suicidal. If it wasn't for your grace, it would be suicidal. Suicidal. If it wasn't for your grace, it would be suicidal. If it wasn't for your grace, it would be suicidal.
Alright. This one is also hard.
Yeah, they're called
and
hard.
almost all the
all stars. We often all stars.
Then it should be the longest on the EP.
Yeah, but instead that one is out. A new 5 minutes.
Hey, at the moment the G space because hey, shout out to Niso. Yes. He did the second verse, I guess. Yeah. Shout out to Niso.
Big man.
Yeah, I know. I've
admired him for long.
Telling our Kobby Sam, there is one brother. When you guys are doing these things, I know you guys appeal to the girls. How do you handle them? Because when they see you guys doing the Charlie, like I've been an entertainment person, I know how it feels. Way back in senior high, tertiary and things, if you are a showbiz guy, like the tips be how are you guys handling that area too?
Oh, I think music and in regards to every successful. And one thing as I say, as Ubi our person succeed is to how to manage these kind of things when they come. So management ain't good with when these things come, and when you're disciplined, it would affect you yourself as a person. Ain't easy. To be very honest with you, if you're an artist out there and you've fallen and you feel that's the end of you, don't feel that way, because the Bible even says that don't think that what you're going through is new to the world. Everyone is actually going through it some way, somehow. You understand? But the strength to actually come out of it and yet more important. These things, temptations with women, with drugs, with all these things will come. It will come. It will come. But when you fall, how you rise again is very important.
Wow. Now I think I like this word. When you fall, how you rise is what is important. Falling there, in fact, falling is not a big deal. You can fall, but you have to make sure you get up, clean yourself, and get back on the road once again. And down to the very last song on the EP. Remember, it is called This Is Us. It has been released. Hold it. It has been released already. As you watch this, it is already online. So go on to any of the digital streaming platforms, get this. And if you are a hip-hop fan, you have your own there. If you are an R&B fan, you have your own there. If you are maybe you want to listen to the Afro beat, the first one, you can listen to it, produced by That Beat God, and surely you are going to be feeling good with it. So add the songs to your playlist, and Charlie, let's jam the right way though. Let's go for the very last one on This Is Us EP, Kobby Salm.
This is Joy featuring MOG Music and Dave the Music Box. With a jam. This is the end of the whole EP. We just did it for you to jam with joy in your heart and give praise to God. Hey, God is all joy. Yeah, joy. Actually. Hey, yeah, What's again? Somebody is simple. 1, 2, young person. Radio be like baby. I said the answer go. Flexi. Then I have to flex it. Hey, I'm happy. I know it. I gladly to show it. My country's economy no go fit change cause I know where God look at no I don't fear do emunya so ye wa reshemo 55 year brain ye no sad boy 7 family ye blow ye come up the mountain joy. I am happy and I know it oh I have joy. And ye boy joy. I am happy and I know it oh I have joy. And ye boy. Hey, I've got joy in my heart. Hey,
flex.
Joy in my heart. Hey, I've got joy in my heart. Hey, wait, what's that? Hey, what's that? Sabiaba. Hey, energy guam. Big shout out to MOG Music. When I see. Hey, story of my life is no easy. But so many me who will be just so and so maybe I'm inside. I'm on young camera. Now make sure see me one time fire. Maybe I'm inside. I'm on young camera. Now make sure see me one time. I'm good joy. Hey, solid. Joy in my heart. Joy in my heart. I've got joy in my heart. Hey, One, two, three. And one no. And one. 1, 2, 3. Hey. 1, 2, 3. Hey. Come my desire. Hey. You set my soul on fire. Hey, my desire. You set my soul on fire.
Wow, no, this is hard.
Thank you.
This is hard.
Thank you.
No, now I missed one concert of yours and people mentioned it. I feel my dear D. Say na hobe de papa. No, now I believe that we are listening to these songs. We are seated, and the little ambience in the studio, the way we are feeling the heat. Imagine it's on a stage with big speakers and with energy guys on stage playing live and things. No, that would be crazy. Do you have any show coming up?
So normally, before the year ends, we normally organize the Kobby Salm live in concert. But unfortunately, because of this EP, the person call all out with the EP. Okay. Now multitasking, no, a bit hard drink. Preparation. We didn't want to do any mediocre thing too. We wanted to go all out. God willing, next year the concert will be live. We even try our possible best to do it early next year, so that and normally vibe, you know, people want to see you perform it. So we would try
especially
our best.
Now that
we will try our best. But we have a whole lot of bookings in the year before the year ends. Into who Kobby Salm on any platform. Brian Twali, Brian Joy, Brian Gianni.
All right, so now this is what you guys have to do. The song in there, it comes with some challenges. As in the dance challenge. The dance challenge, I mean, not challenges. The dance challenge. So I want you guys to go on there, be part of the challenge, get your videos, and tag Kobby Salm on Instagram. And if you tag him on Instagram, or better still on Facebook, you are sure going to be part of those whose videos he will be sharing. Kobby Mamu details ni na almost said I'm part of it. Which one are they in the Twali?
The Twali. Right now, Twali is out. There's a video I'll be putting on YouTube, my socials, and there. But before that, we have a lot of videos. Just jam, record yourself jamming to Twali, tag me, I'll repost it, connect with you, follow you, so that we can have like a one-on-one interaction as we should.
When I'm coming for a Kobby Salm concert, can I drink alcohol?
Alcohol, baby,
I can't.
Alcohol,
because
you just need to be filled with the Spirit and come. Because when you are filled with the
Spirit, give me the ecstasy
energy,
I want.
energy in the energy in the. If you're filled with the Spirit, you will do things that one dream.
Your mind will not even tell you.
Maslow's theory. There's something in Maslow's theory. Say, Okama chisiwa. What be the honoma? You will know how you will jump it. Jump here now. Yes, that's how it is. That's how the Holy Spirit works.
That's the adrenaline. The adrenaline in you will give you the power to dance. Or Kobby, talk to the fans, talk to the followers of Kobby. How do you call your followers? If you have any special name for them?
You're not baby.
Okay. We're from the psalmist.
No.
To the psalmist.
Yeah, no. You just gave me one actually.
I know, right.
But to all the people who love gospel music, to those who don't love gospel music and still find something beautiful in this and can relate to it, this is for you. This is us. It's us pouring our hearts to you. Call out, go and stream it, share with your family, share with your friends. Evangelism. This is your only way. Just share. That's your way of evangelizing to another person out there. Into who Kobby Salm Project shares on all digital platforms. Follow me on all social media handles at Kobby Salm, KOBBYSALM, Young Interactive. If you're having any problems, any challenges, you can share with me, then we can talk.
Beautiful.
We can talk.
Beautiful.
So I would always also say a very big thank you for the platform.
Family any day. Now he's also available for bookings. And Christmas, like I said, all the churches, your programs. Remember, say youth Nisunya, they will jump. They want to jump up and fill our area. Why don't you call Kobby Salm and his likes? Let them come and ginger the place for you. The more they get gingered, the more they pay offertory. Think about it. My name is Sammy Flex. Until we meet again, it has been the Real Talk with Kobby Salm reviewing the EP. That is This Is Us. Go get it, and anytime you get it, come back to us and tell us you loved it. If you don't love it, we pay your money back to you. We are out of here.